Hello, welcome to the video notes for lesson 14-8, bivariate categorical data. Don't try saying that 10 times fast. Bivariate categorical data. This lesson begins on page 28. The learning target for this lesson, I can classify data as categorical or measurement data. So, here is the difference between the two. When you collect data, you record characteristics of the population, such as height or gender. These characteristics are called variables. Some variables, like height, are measurement variables because they have values that are measures, such as 64 inches. So measurement variables or measurement data are values that can be measured. Other variables, like gender, are categorical variables because they have values that are categories, such as male or female. So measurement data consists of data that are measures, or that can be measured, and categorical data consists of data that falls into categories. Alright, so that's the difference between the two. So we have some examples here at the bottom. I'm only going to do the first two, and then I want you to try the rest on your own. So indicate whether each variable has values that are categorical data or measurement data. So either this or this, you're going to circle it. I know this got a little bit off, but you can tell this is measurement. So I'm going to circle the correct one. So tree species. Now, is that something that can be measured, or is that something that's category? Well, when I think of tree species, I think of like oak, maple, birch, chestnut, things like that. Those are categories. Those are not measurements. So that's categorical. Commute time. Now, commute is how long it takes you to get to work or school. So for me, it takes about 25 minutes. 25 minutes is not a category. It is something that is measured. All right, so we have 5 more left that I want you to choose and figure out. Pause the video and go ahead and answer these. Then you're going to unpause the video, and you're going to be looking on page 29. Okay, so hopefully you answered everything. I'm just going to circle the answers and then talk about what they are. So we have city population, so the number of people, is measurement data. Zip code, believe it or not, I know some people think that zip code is a number and so it's measured, but it's actually a category. Same with eye color. Brown, blue, orange. And then book genre, so that would be like science fiction, fiction, bibliography, novel, I don't know. And then math grades, that is something that is measured. Okay? So, over on the next page, page 29, is all those answers. If you said commute time, city population, math grades as measurement data, you are correct. The only one I think that might have confused some people is zip codes. Yes, zip codes are numbers, but those numbers are categories. Kind of like a zip code would be similar to a town. So what town you are from is a category. It is not something that can be measured. Zip codes are not measured. They're just a numerical way of coming up with a category or a label. All right, so bivariate data. This is a really big, scary word, but not really that bad. Previously, you have studied 2 variable measurement data. Another term for 2 variable data is bivariate data. Bi, I'm sure you've heard of a bicycle, bi, means two. So that's where the two variable bivariate data comes from. Bivariate categorical data pairs categorical data collected about two variables of the same population. Suppose you collect data from a group of people about their gender and whether or not they own a pet. You are collecting bivariate categorical data. The data for each person will fall into one of the following groups. So male and a pet or male without a pet. So we've got two possibilities. Female with a pet or female without a pet. Two possibilities. Or you can think of it this way. So we've got two possibilities going either male with a pet or female with a pet. And then two possibilities without a pet. Male with a pet without a pet or female without a pet. So that is the bivariate. Now I know some of you might be saying, but there's four things. You've got to group them together. So either it's male with or male without, female with or female without, or you can group it going horizontal or side to side. Okay, so we are just about done with what we're going to do in this video. I just want to go over the next one really quick. Example, tell which survey or surveys you can use to collect bivariate categorical data about the students in your school. Survey 1, are you male or female? How did you get to school today? So, male or female, so it asks two questions, so it will be bivariate because of that, and then the data for the first question will fall into two categories, male or female, and then the data for the second question could be a bunch of things. It could be bus, could be walk, could be car, bike, whatever. But each question goes under either male or female, so it's bivariate. So survey 1 is bivariate. I want you to check out survey 2 and survey 3 on your own, and then you'll notice that the answers are at the bottom, so wait until after you read them and then look at the description and see how you did. Also, you have some examples on page 30 to try on your own. Good luck, and we'll see you next.